Minerva,
Hey Famiri, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Before the Blow Up, where I am documenting my life to a major glow up. Now I had to come in and update you because in the last vlog, what was that? Okay, we was going through it. If you missed it, I'ma link it in the iCard, but just to kind of give you a recap, I don't know if you believe in spiritual attacks, demonic circumstances. If you don't, you're gonna have a lot of questions about the update that I'm gonna give you. But if you missed it, in the last vlog, it was my birthday and I was like, eh. But around the same time, we were told that we had to vacate this house in like 28 days. And my parents were also coming to stay with me for a month. So being homeless when your parents are visiting you for the first time in 6 years is not really a good look. So that was, oh my gosh, that is what was going on in the last vlog. And I promised to keep you updated. So after we stopped filming, I was packing. I was putting all of my belongings in boxes and we were trying to find a house to live in. Stat. We found nothing. So we were really starting to panic because any day now we could get this letter and it could be like, you got to leave this house, you got to move. And we never got the letter. We kept packing. We never found a place to live, but we also never got the letter. So all that hooping and hollering that these people did, that we had to leave this house, we called them to confirm if that was gonna happen. Were we gonna get the letter? They were like, yes, you are. You can either get it this week or next week. Next week came. We never got the letter. So my parents came and they stayed in this exact same house. We never got a letter, y'all. So even as we speak, it is months later, we've never gotten the letter that we have to move from this house. I really can't tell y'all what happened. I really can't tell you if God stepped in, if he didn't, if the situation that we kind of had to move was kind of like, but like all of the pressure that was put on us, that we would have to move, that it was actually happening, and that we had limited time, disappeared just like that. So yeah, that is the update on the house. It was a really scary situation for like a month, and then nobody ever said anything again. I asked them a month ago and they're just like, no, we have no plans right now to demolish this house. And it was like, okay. So moral of the story is, when it seems like it's time to panic, maybe don't panic yet. Even if they're telling you it's time to panic, maybe you shouldn't panic yet. That is the moral of this story. Is it anticlimactic? Yes. Am I happy that it's anticlimactic? Yes, because I still have a roof. I was not homeless. So, in other news on the update, my parents, they came and they stayed here. We had like a really good time here. I didn't vlog a lot because I was just taking in the moment. I was just happy that my life was not in shambles for once and I could see my parents and just have a sense of home, like finally. So it was so healing to me to be able to see my husband, interact with my parents, and I just wanted to take all that in. So yeah, I do have like little snippets that I'm putting here in the screen as I speak. I'm not going to show my parents a lot because yeah, no, I don't want to. There are crazies on the internet. Not you. You're not a crazy one. But there are like crazies on the internet. So I decided I'm not going to show my parents. because I don't have to. But I really enjoyed my time with them. So I was thinking, listen, because life was like really like a lot in the last few vlogs, I can give you like a spoiler alert. It's still finna be a lot afterwards. I decided that instead of showing you this part of my life in like chronological order, we're gonna do kind of like a break. Before it gets intense, we're gonna do like a break and have like a fun trip. Okay, that's the vibe that we are on for this vlog. So in November, I got the opportunity to go on my first brand trip ever, and it was so amazing. I had just come off of the high and the good vibes of having my parents there, having my parents here, and while they were here I got the invite. So after they left, I went to Paris with Essence Cosmetics for their collaboration with Emily in Paris, and I enjoyed that trip so much. It was so significant to me that I just really wanted to share it, and I decided, with everything, all of the drama and all of the heaviness that we have had in the previous vlogs, let's just catch our breath a little bit, have a little bit of fun before it gets intense again. Because I ain't gonna hold you. Life has been a lot for you, girl. And even in the coming few vlogs, it's gonna be a lot. Okay, I can't. So I kind of need a break. I'm thinking maybe you kind of need a little break. Let's have some good vibes, okay? I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I really enjoyed, living it. So I hope you enjoyed watching it, okay? Good morning. It's Monday, and I'm supposed to be on my way to Paris, which, as you can see, I'm not yet. I left my house on time, everything, but public transport in the Netherlands. 2 trams were supposed to come, and the system didn't say that they're not coming, but they didn't come. So there's no way that I am going to be on time for my train if I go with public transport. So y'all, why am I so dramatic? So in this moment, I thought that if I was not going to be able to catch my train, that I was not going to be able to go to the brand trip at all. Turns out that was not the case. If I missed this train, they were just going to put me on a later train. I didn't know that at the moment, and like I mentioned, it was an emotional time. So bear with me. In hindsight, I was being a little bit dramatic, but I didn't know that at the time. So bear with me. I left my house at 6:30 in the morning. 7 a.m. I'm back home. I had to call my husband to wake him up. Multiple times I had to call him, of course, because he's sleeping, and I had to wake him up. We don't have a car right now. He's trying to find a car that I get to Rotterdam Central on time. I don't even know how I'm gonna do that. So that's the update. Now you have the update. Listen, I'm so excited. I feel so excited, so grateful. If you didn't notice, I'm in Paris. Okay, I'm in Paris. I've been to Paris before, but this is my first brand trip, and I'm so excited. It just feels everybody's so friendly, everybody's so nice. I feel so blessed. I feel like God is really doing his big one on this, cause tell me how I'm in Paris right now on a brand trip. Like, if you know me, you know my story, you know where I are, you know the numbers. It's like, it don't make no logical sense, but God is showing out. So I'm excited. We're here, we're checked in, we have our itinerary for the day. We have free time. Right now it's 12:30 and our first activity is at 3. So we're gonna go to the Sephora. That's what we're gonna do. Then we're gonna rest and then we have a walking tour. So I'm gonna go. I have to be downstairs in 6 minutes, so let me go. So we just made our way to Sephora. I found a few things, didn't really have a lot. And we're going to find something to eat now. And now the question is, how do we get back if there are only machines where you need a Navigo pass? So let's see. We're gonna find some food first. I'm back in my room. We just went to Sephora. We had some free time because we got here early. Let me show you what they put in my room before I came back in. So I came in and I saw this. How cute is this? Ah, this is so nice. Okay. And then we have an umbrella because we're going to do a walking tour later. And I think I'm going to unbox this later. For now, I'm so tired. I'm going to try to rest a little bit because we have a walking tour and they told us it's going to be 2 hours. So yeah, let me just get my rest and I'll see you in a little bit. I'm so grateful.
That's another question.
So I'm a plus size girl on my first brand trip ever, and this is what I'll be wearing to an evening dinner. So if you're a plus size person, you might also know that when it comes to being in environments with influencers and glam people, you can feel kind of insecure. So when I got invited to my first ever brand trip, I was like, yay and help. What the heck am I gonna wear? And you know the girl had to bring some looks. So this is what I'm going to wear to a glam evening dinner. So I'm gonna start the look with a dress. So this dress is a very old dress from Boo. I bought it like 6 or 7 years ago. This is how the dress falls on me right now. Let me show you how I'm gonna wear it. Ta-da! So this is how I'm gonna style it. I like it because it gives a little split. It gives a little off the shoulder. But the reason why I do this is because it's giving a lot of ruching. And if you have a little underbelly or a belly, you like ruching. Okay, so this is the dress. Let me show you the shoes. Okay, so this is the outfit. I'm running late. I will tell you about it later. So the night was really good. We had a dinner cruise in the Seine. Am I saying it correctly? But that's the river around Eiffel Tower. It was so beautiful. I enjoyed myself so much. It was a Michelin star experience, if I'm saying it correctly. Not gonna lie. A lot of the food was questionable, not really my style, but you could just tell that it was good quality. I think that my palate is just not used to that yet. But other than that, the last, I think 2 rounds of food, that was more my palate, and you could just taste that it was really good, really nicely made. The dessert hit. So the food was okay. The company was amazing. Just having a table full of dynamic women, great personalities from different countries, was just amazing. Had so much good conversation. I'm just feeling so happy, so good. I am so grateful to have this experience. God is super funny, because you know what my life and my situation is looking like at the moment. And to go from that situation to be here now, it's like, to know how my day started, to know how it's ending. I'm grateful. I think it just goes to show that things don't always have to stay crappy. They can change. And they can change for the better. Good morning, good morning. Well, welcome back. The trip day 2 in beautiful Paris. Listen, this morning, not you not being able to see me. Can you see me? This morning has been epic. I forgot to vlog a little bit. Let me stand here. Yeah, this morning has been epic. I forgot to vlog, and yesterday I forgot to bring my vlogging camera. We are doing better, but this morning we had a breakfast with the fashion stylist, so the costumer for Emily in Paris, and the lead makeup artist also for Emily in Paris, and it was amazing. The food, can we talk about the food? The food was delicious. Best salmon I've had in my life, best smoked salmon I've had in my life. The outfits, oh my gosh, the outfits, so beautiful. And Marilyn Fatoussi is just, she is a legend. She is a wonderful, just delicious type of human being. Her personality is just delicious. You just savor the way she talks about life, and she talks about fashion, and she talks about the experiences she wanted to bring into the fashion of like the feeling that she wanted to bring into the styles of Emily, of Mindy. It's so inspiring. So it was a beautiful morning. We have some free time now, so we came out and about, and then later we have some fashion visits. Like, bro, who am I? Who am I? So the outfit, I'm not gonna lie, the outfit this morning was outfitting. Okay, I'm gonna put some pictures. I did a little TikTok, so help your girl out. Follow on TikTok and you'll see everything first. I did a little TikTok. I slept like a baby, woke up, filmed or edited my vlog, my TikTok vlog from yesterday. Listen, I'm just feeling so inspired being here. Like, I'm so happy. So yeah, that's what we're doing. I'm going back in the sun, because even the sun decided to show out for us today. So yeah, it's cool. I'm just talking to y'all while the rest are filming their TikToks together, and I just feel inspired. More of this, Lord. I see you. You could, no, she's Dutch, so she can speak Dutch. The people, the people will understand. So we're here with like the most fabulous people that you will ever meet. Oh my gosh, let me just show them. Like, I can't show them all at once because the fabulousness in just one shot is like, oh my god. I have to show them separately. Okay, so are we gonna start with Ashley or are we gonna start with Kiara? We're gonna start with Kiara. She's occupied. Oh. Hey Kiara, say hey. Hey, tell the people, who are you? Because they've already seen you dance. Okay.
They know. They know now.
They know.
So,
Oh my gosh.
they be
okay.
knowing. They be knowing. So introduce yourself. Introduce yourself.
So I'm Kiara.
Hey.
You can also say Kiki to me.
Oh, she said call me Kiki.
Call me Kiki. That's like for my friends, you know. So you can.
Y'all
call me
friends
Kiki
now. Y'all friends. I'm gonna call you Kiki. Listen.
Oh, that-
Kiki, do you love me? Are we riding? Hey, hey,
You know?
Okay, so this is Kiki.
Yes, and I'm actually from Berlin, Germany.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm like a dancer, actress.
And I hear like she's a really big deal because she has like a show.
If you say so.
Like, listen, I don't know the show because I don't speak German, but
Like,
I hear she's popping. I
watch
hear she's
Spotlight
popping.
on Netflix, guys.
Okay, watch Spotlight, and I'm
And
gonna
Paramount
put your,
Plus. Sorry.
okay, and I'm gonna put your TikTok in there.
Oh, that would be nice.
I don't
Thank
know
you
when
so
people are ever gonna
much.
see it, but when it happens,
Yeah.
your TikTok is gonna
My
be
God.
there. Thank you so much, sweetie.
Yeah.
Next up, we have Ashley.
Woo! Hear it out for Ashley. Woo! Okay.
Hey, I'm here with you. Hey, 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 hey. Give it. Oh yeah. I don't know. This is Ashley. And she's super gezellig. She's the other girl from the
We gaan nu
Netherlands.
naar Nederland verder.
No. They speak
Oh, no,
English,
English.
but I just wanted to say Dutch. She's the other girl from the Netherlands. Introduce yourself. Where can the people find you? After that dance, they're already in love with you.
Ja.
So,
Je kan me vinden, @Ashley Guit.
yeah, English, sweetie.
Ja, maar hoe ga je mijn achternaam in het Engels uitspreken?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Ashley, G-U-Y-T.
Yes.
Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, just like all the same.
Awesome.
Check it out. Okay, bye.
And they're already gonna see you in my TikTok because we checked for bed bugs.
Oh my god, are you gonna post it on TikTok? Okay, bye.
And then we have the last.
I can't.
We have last but not least the beautiful Dutch woman. She's Dutch. She's more Dutch than any of us, okay, at this point. She's beautiful. She's fashionista. She's amazing. If you look at her brows, you will be amazed, first of all. I haven't said it to you personally. Your brows are a work of art. I love it. Okay, so here we are.
Now,
Angela.
ta-da!
Okay, so we're gonna speak Dutch at this point.
Okay, yes,
Lieve
sure.
Angela, hoe gaat het met je?
Yes. Ja, leuk in de keuken.
Ja, leuk in de keuken, leuke schoenen.
Ja.
Okay, so the mooie schoenen.
Oh,
Okay, so the gag is she's not Dutch, but for
I
some
am.
reason,
I am. What are you saying? I'm
she is.
Dutch.
For some reason, I constantly want to speak Dutch to her, but she's from Austria.
I'm from Austria. So
Yes.
not
Can you
Dutch.
introduce yourself to the people?
Hallo, ik ben die Angela. Hi.
Ik ben she Minerva.
Yes.
I was speaking German.
No.
Ja.
was
Ik ben she Minerva. I am Minerva.
Ik ben.
Ik ben she Minerva.
Understand that?
Ik ben Minerva.
That's it. Yeah, we're basically super international.
Yes.
Just every country of the world.
And tell the people a bit about yourself. What do you do?
I'm a journalist, fashion journalist
Yes.
at InStyle magazine in
Yes.
Germany.
Yes. And she's amazing. She just gave me all the tips.
You're so cute.
She's not a gatekeeper. She's a girl,
I'm not a
okay?
gatekeeper.
And she's amazing. We love her over here. So I'm
love
gonna
you
put your
over here.
your TikTok as well.
And my Instagram.
And your Instagram as well. Yeah.
Angela. Gundolf. It's not that easy, but you'll find it.
What she said.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Rudy.
Thank you.
I don't know when you guys will ever see this, but you will, probably. So we're back with the group again, and now we're gonna do a walking tour, and this time it's gonna be a fashion walking tour, and we're gonna do some stops like ateliers that have beautiful pieces and iconic pieces for the Emily in Paris. So I'm excited. Angela, are you excited? Yeah.
It was so nice yesterday, so I'm
It was
having
really
high
cool, right?
expectations.
And I love the fact that we're gonna see like the fashion stores. I love that. Terus yan. Actually. This is Pina.
Hello.
Beautiful. Can I show your outfit?
Yeah, of course.
Let me show your outfit. It is so cute. I'm gonna go into the details. Like this is the shoes with the pearls.
Yeah.
But she didn't forget about the pearls. It's
Pearls
on the
here
bag.
too.
It's on the shirt.
Yeah, and ears too.
And the
Pearls
ears.
there.
Just killing it. Love the aesthetic.
So cute.
She's a real life doll.
You too.
It's the last day. Yeah, man. Thank you, Lord. Okay, so it is the last day. I am checking out. I've enjoyed this trip so much that I don't really want it to end. But, you know, all good things come to an end. I'm so happy about how this trip went. I'm so grateful. I'm saying goodbye to my room with the ugly wallpaper, but I enjoyed it. Mimi in Paris! Mimi in Paris. I love this for me. Okay, let me go check out. We have our last activity, and then it's back to the hotel to be taken by my car and then to the station. This was good. It was really good. Yeah. I enjoyed that trip so much. When you kind of get the timeline in the next few vlogs, you're gonna realize how I needed a break. I needed a break from the chaos that was my life around that time. And I kind of needed to have hope and kind of like a preview of the things that can be accessible to me. So that trip was not only significant because it was a break, I was in Paris, I got to do bougie things, and I gotta say the bougie lifestyle suits me. I know, dude. So other than the fact that it was a break, I think for me it was a preview, and it felt like God was saying, stick with me. If you stick with me, the things that you're telling yourself that you can only reach if you have a certain amount of followers or this amount of money, or if you do this, then you'll be able to tick off certain things off your wish list. It felt like God was literally saying, stick with me, trust me, and life is gonna be amazing. Because one thing that I don't know if I mentioned it in the vlog, on my bucket list of things that I want to have done in my career was I just one time want to have gone on a brand trip. And I never really thought that was going to be possible for me right now in my life, in where I stand in my career. Because on paper, it makes no sense at all. And I lived it. That was freaking amazing. I am not gonna lie. So to me, that was really significant. I do have to say one thing that I want to share that's transparent for myself, but can also be true for anybody else. When God puts you in certain positions like that, where on paper it don't really be making sense, it's like pure favor, because these people asked for me. I'm not a head editor. I'm definitely not one of the biggest influencers. So why the heck am I there, right? When you get put in places like that, God has a plan with that and he has a narrative with that. But the other side also has a narrative with that. So those are the times where you have to be like really mindful that you don't fall into imposter syndrome. After I came back, imposter syndrome hit me so hard, and it's so crazy that would hit me after I came back, looking at my life and just being like, wait a minute, I just lived this. There has to be a mistake because these people don't know who I am. I'm looking around at my house. How long am I gonna have a house? Am I gonna be able to find a house? Like, this is my life, but I was living this. Like, which version of myself am I? I don't know if this is making sense, but after you live such a significant experience where it's favor, a part of you kind of feels like you have to deserve it. And if you feel like you don't deserve it, you feel like an imposter, or you feel bad about your life. And this was not given to me to feel bad about my life. This was given to me for God to show me, like, listen, this is what I have for you if you trust me. And I don't know if you've been noticing, but especially in the coming few vlogs, you're going to notice that trusting God has been so hard for me because of all of this stuff that I've been through and going through in the future vlogs. It's really hard for me. So for God to just be like, listen, no, you good, you can trust me, was really significant. Because one thing that you're going to notice in my life when it comes to faith and it comes to the life that I live, it's like two polar opposites. One side, it's like people who speak in faith and people are like, I manifested that. Me trying to speak in faith, to walk in faith, and constantly falling flat on my ass. Like, constantly. You're gonna notice that team. And then the other side is, I don't really be asking for these extravagant things to happen in my life, but yet they do. And it's not lost on me that I get to experience a lot of things, and I get to live a certain life that a lot of people who are from my country, who are my mates, are not able to live. And also coming to a Western country from a non-Western country and having access to certain places, certain events, certain people that a lot of people who are born here and live here don't get access to. So on one side, I'm incredibly privileged. And that's like really also God's MO in my life. Being able to work for Cosmopolitan, I've never asked for that. They reached out to me. Being able to go on this brand trip, I never asked for that. They reached out for me. So incredibly privileged on this side. And on this side, not privileged. Don't know what to call this side yet. And as I'm speaking, it's all going to make sense in the coming few vlogs because I hate to say it, but it's getting worse. This has been the tension of my life. Stepping into rooms, being very privileged to step into rooms where most people do not get step into, having those experiences, and then on the other side, dealing with so many setbacks in life that seem to be almost like a basis for a lot of people. That is the tension that I'm dealing with, and that I need to learn that it is okay that this is my life right now. We are growing, we are choosing that we want a different type of life, and it's gonna take time. I feel like I'm saying a lot more than I wanted to say right now. Maybe this is for somebody. If not, I'ma just shut up right now. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that in some way you enjoyed it, that it was a nice type of break from all of the, chaos and the drama. We don't want the drama, okay? But there's gonna be more drama. I hate that for me. I really hate that for me. But there's finna be more. Okay, so in the next few vlogs, just pray for me in advance, okay? It don't matter that I've already lived through this, but just pray for me, okay? If you're enjoying this series, please let me know in the comments, y'all. I can definitely use the feedback all of the tips that you have. I can use that. Give it a thumbs up. Also helps me know that you like it. But let me know in the comments. I need the comments right now, okay? And if you know 1 or 2 people who might actually like this vlog series, send it over to them. I would be super grateful. And if you're new, don't forget to subscribe. That was a very long outro, okay? I need to work on my intro and my outro. We finna get there. I will see you in the next video. Have a wonderful day, you wonderful human being. Bye.